Well, hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Farm Sim 25 and the 7 Species Homestead map. Indeed, taking our new baler out for its first day of work. Well, with any luck. And grab up our straw so we can sell that field off. It's a little bit of a trip. Hope everybody's doing well today on this, the 5th day of October. 2025, and indeed, because it is getting pretty cold out there. Yes, indeed, I've dug out my winter jacket and my toque and my mitts, and what are you doing? And yeah, you've made a mistake. Oh, you are an absolute putz. And yeah, but I mean, other than that, it's actually been pretty nice. It was cold in the morning when I went out for a walk yesterday. When I went out for my lunchtime walk, it was almost too warm. So, not that I wore the winter jacket, I actually wore a summer one, but it was still, the fact that I wore a jacket made it a bit too warm. Kind of weird. Anyway, that's enough pleasantries about the weather. Okay, there's nothing to unfold. So, we'll put the little rake down, light her up. Oh, there is one thing I want to do before we gather anything. Let's shut it off for un momento. And let's have a look. Bale size is currently 125. Let's go with 150s. Okay, that'll do it. We don't need to reset the bale counter, because guess what? We have none. Alright, now, let's get you lit back up. We'll suck up this little chunk. Yeah, we'll suck up these little chunks. Oh, we gotta watch. Oh, because our little rice harvesting buddy is currently at about 80% full. Okay, this has got a normal size pickup on it, so we're actually getting the entire row. Awesome. Because yeah, we've got our rice harvests going on, of course. And we'll have to pop down there. Luckily it won't take long, because I think everything is pretty much in place. We've got the little lizard truck taking the task of picking up anything. How'd you get actually? Oh, that's not what I had in mind, but I was going to pull forward a little bit so we wouldn't have it right in the middle of the row. Crap. Oh well, that's fine. I'm sure we can move one lowly bale if we have to. Alright, we do have to tab along home here. There we go. Is he gonna finish? 99? No way. It's gonna be that tiny little bit. Yep. Oh. Well, fool me. Jeez, dude. Oh, yeah, you left a little at each end. We'll have to clean that up. Boy, you sure don't get much rice for your distance, do you? Oh, where's he going? Where's he going? Hello? Oh, now he's done. I'm not done till I park it where I want to park it. Alright, well, let's go and Scooby these last couple of bits. Then we'll get them set up for the next one. Is it running? There we go, now it's running. Yoink. Okay, is that it? A little bit down in the far corner, right? Okay. Oh, you don't go any faster whether it's on or off. Interesting. Well, what can you do? Yoink. Okay. Yeah, it's nope, exact same speed, whether the thing is up, whether it's down, whether we're running, whether we're not. It's gonna do this speed and no more. Alright. So let's make nice there and get a worker on it. Okie dokie. See you later. Vazoom. Now I don't have that Round Bales Plus or whatever the heck it was mod that allows this thing to slow down and auto dump its bales. At least I don't think. Let's actually have a look at something here. Bale counter change speed. Detach. Nope. Nope. No option to auto drop. Does do the slowdown thing though, nicely enough. Oh boy, it's quite a little mess down here. How's our race guy doing? He's getting through it anyway. Oh, I can't back up either. That's right. It sort of locks it in place. I mean, unless you shut the baler off, of course. Then it allows you to do what you need to do, but yeah, as long as the baler's running, you're locked in place in that mode. And we're off. out. Yeah, you can sure see the difference between the bales, eh? There's one of the 125s and then the 150 right beside it. It's quite a difference. Yeah, it's quite the difference. Right on. %35 on the rice. Yeah, surprising. It's just, wow, you get very, very, very little crop, man. Like, we haven't filled our truck and we're going into our third field now, you know, and it's the smallest truck in the game. So it tells you a little bit about how much rice really gives you, at least in that form. Probably get more harvestable product if you put up one of those greenhouses that'll grow it. Considering our truck only holds just under 8,000 liters, and each pallet that the greenhouses put out is 2,000 liters, so basically it puts out 4 pallets. It's already beaten 3 fields of crops. Nice. Ooh, we've actually put our dent in the bale net. Nice. Although it does say the round bale net is still at 100%, but I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Kind of grabbed the wrong row there, but oh well. Those weeds are growing fast. Look at it. They've already grown right through the windrows. Wow. Well, I suppose it's you know, pretty fertile soil. If it'll grow weeds, it should grow whatever we decide to plant in it, which we actually won't be, of course, because as soon as I get the bales off of here, it's see ya to this field. It's just too far away from the farm. It's a pain in the butt getting out here. Oh, we are, by the way, I meant to mention this. At the very start of this episode, when I pressed record, we were exactly 100 hours and 1 minute into this map. So, yeah, 100.01 time in. Oh, okay, cool. So there you go. We invested a little bit of effort. So there you are, old man. Your hard work is being appreciated by some of us. Link in the description down below, not only to Old Man's YouTube channel, but of course to where you can pick up the this map and Ricci Mountain and Valley and Island and Neptune and I don't know, all of the Ricci maps that Steve has produced for not only this iteration of the game, but the last one as well. I think that's when he started. I don't think there's any previous to that. But yeah, as I say, there is links in the description down below. Maybe pop on over to his channel, give it a watch, give it a like, give it a subscribe. You know, all the YouTube stuff that I always hope you'll do to this channel. Indeed. Oh, seems our rice fella is up to 82%. We just got the warning that we're nearly full tank. Yeah, not when you're harvesting rice, dude. 80% means you got another field to go, and then you'll have a full tank. Yeah, this Baler was a good purchase. That other one, it just wouldn't pick up the full width of the lines. And I can't imagine the new harvester is miraculously going to make thinner windrows than the old one. So, again, great piece of starter equipment. It got us enough bales to get our cows, well, off their feet and on their butts, as I guess they just use straw to poop in. But, yeah. We're making, well, I guess giant rolls of toilet paper for the cows, basically. Yeah. I mean, it's not like we're making straw hats. Although I think at one point there was a mod that actually allowed you to make just that. Boop. Alright, we need to go and once again empty the harvester of rice. So let's go do that. There we are. Oh, I left the truck running. Not that it matters that much. This thing probably burns a thimble full an hour. Oh, you're leaving lots of them this time. Good for you. Whoa. Tell me you're out of control without telling me you're out of control, dude. Oh, we gonna fill our first truck? 96, 97, 99, 100%. Wow. That's right, look at that. A full tubby of rice. Yeehaw. Alright. Well, let's go flip this off. Put this back in place so it's ready for the next tipping. And yeah. What do you mean I can't dump it through the steel lid? What's the matter with this game? Rice me now. Yeah, that ain't much, man. Whew. All that territory down, we don't even have 10K in there yet. Sheesh. Well, maybe at the end of this field. I'm just going to leave the lid open. I don't need to take anything out at the moment. We are going to be adding things in, albeit at a very slow rate. Alright, where'd he go? There he Okay. Yeah, I would have been surprised if it had managed to pick that up. That was a huge hump. How's it doing the reverse pickup? Oh, very nice. Very nice. Alrighty then. I think we're going to make out pretty good for bales on this field. Holy cow. And we do have a fair bit already at home. So... Holy cow, the race is at 70% again. Oh. I think he just finished the field, because he just went offline. Yep, that's exactly what's happening. So, let's go clean up his little itty-bitties, get him dumped out, and then we'll take him to his last field for the day. Yoink. I don't remember when the planting season is. Well, that's kind of... There we go. Took a little bit of effort. Alright, let's... get your little pipe out. Get you emptied, and then we'll trundle on down to the last field. Barely cover the bottom of the truck. Can't. Let's go. Oh man, this thing is slow. Yoicks. Does it look any faster in here? No. Come on. You can do it. I think it's got a motor in it from a YZ125. Detuned, of course. Hey, we made it to the end of the hemp field. Only celebrated 2 birthdays and 3 Christmases. Hurrah! Zoom. And other words never used in reference to this particular vehicle. I suppose we can go behind the sheds would be our best bet. It was always a big meme in the 60s and 70s that, you know, Japan was the leader in miniaturization, and, you know, if you built something, well, they could probably build it smaller and better. And you look at this thing, I mean, it's tiny. You know, it's got to be efficient as heck compared to most things that do this sort of a job. And like, I mean, compare it to a cotton harvester, for instance. Kind of a similar vehicle, but, you know, that's as big as an apartment block. It uses 100 liters of diesel an hour. And, yeah. Look at this thing. It's like a phone booth on tank treads. Pretty cool. Anyway, let's set him up for his biggest field yet. Good. And okie dokie. You're away. Let's go back. Forward. Okay, yep, he's plugging along at his stupefying speed of 12 entire kilometers per hour. Managed to get that entire one. This just isn't going to line up. There you go. Nice. Okay. These huge mounds at the end. That's unfortunately one of the downsides of using a hired worker when you do your harvesting. Because generally when I get to the end of a row, if I'm doing it myself, as soon as I hit the end of the row, I start backpedaling as quick as I can. And that way that extra big burst, splat, if you will, of straw, instead of being dumped in one big heap, gets spread backwards along the row. And it does still make an oversized bit, but yeah, not to the degree where, you know, you got to shift down in gear in the tractor to get over it, and might be too wide for your pickups. It's more like this lump here, right? Almost too big, but not quite. There we go. Took care of that. Now what are we on? 33%. Our rice is a third full. Nice. Oh boy, quite the process. I guess when all you do is send a truck in to unload the harvester, you don't realize how much field they're actually doing. There we go. Clean up that little mess. Alright, well, since I did 2 rows together over on the other end, that's half the field done. So, wow. There's a lot of bales, man. And now we work our way back to the beginning. We are at 70% on the rice. So we'll have to go and hit him up a couple more times. Hmm. 450 kilograms, these bales. I wonder how much the 125s are. There's the 80% announcement for our rice worker, affectionately known as D, apparently. Wow, we got all of that. Nice. was a big one. Really? Oh, good, you did get enough. I thought it was going to make me do the absolute dog crawl all the way to the next row. But no, managed it. Okay. Let's get lined up, and then we have to once again pop back to the farm. There we go. All right. Let's catch up with your harvester. Oh, much better. Clipping along. Boosh, boosh. So easy to power right past it. Alright, do your thing. And we will do ours. Get a little off track there for a moment. Alright, well we should be able to finish the actual baling before we need to go back again this time. Hopefully. It's only 4 rows left when we finish this one. Which we have. Oh my. Look at how skinny the windrows look from in here. There they look almost as wide as the tractor. In here they look, yeah, a third. Of course, with all the weeds, they don't stand out nearly as much either. Quite the difference. Well, I guess we had 5 rows left. Couldn't see the last one. Oh. See what this big end piece looks like. Huh. Hardly any. Whoomp. Instantly fills it. That's awesome. And it has another 600 liters to go. Alright, I suppose I should actually look at where I'm going. Yeah, this is the rail to get. Here we are. And I missed a row because I couldn't actually see it. Weird, eh? From in the cab, it's such a difference. Look at that. Well, now I don't know if we'll finish in time to not have to teleport back. $150 wage payment. My God. And he's at 80%. No, it's going to be a toss-up. We might be finished. It's going to be sitting there and waiting a few minutes, though, because if we do finish, of course, we're not going to teleport back. We'll be taking the tractor and Baler back. So, and although 53 kilometers an hour is decent enough speed, it's certainly not as fast as the instantaneous allowance of teleportations. Now, will I be able to find this last row? Oh, I think that's it. Right here? Looks like her. Okay. Ooh, 99%. Nope, we're not going to make her in time. And he's full. Well, we're going to run the end of this row out anyway. And we'll head back. One more bale to drop before we hit the big boof. Yeah. Okay, that's it. That's all the hay that is the hay. Hey, hey, hey. Whee! Really? In a step van? Come on, dude. Oh, you're gonna pass us both. Well, I got news for you. No, you're not. There you go. Wow. That's, pretty speedy truck passing all the cars. But barely, eh? Did you see that? The car had to actually check himself up a bit when the truck got in front of him. Alright, now, I do believe... Yeah, we're not on the other side. We're on this side. Good enough. Good to know. Beep, beep. Good to know. I mean, we can still get there, but it's an awful lot of driving through an awful lot of oddities. Alright. So that's the Baler. We just gotta go grab it all now. But first things first, we do have a harvester waiting for us. There it is, I can see it. Our little rice harvester. All its glory. Alright. Oh, actually it was the truck I was seeing, not the harvester. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Oh, we still got a ways to go, eh? Indeed. He's got about half the field done. Go. Oh yeah, right. Yeah. To the auditory dead zone we go. And we're going to swap out the Baler, of course, for the big trailer. Good, it is there. So flip this off. But I do think, my friends, that that's probably a good place to end this particular episode. So we got everything baled up, we're ready to Scooby it and run. And we should be very, very close to the end of the rice harvest. come next time around as well. So, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, you know what to do. Please hit that like button. Remember to share and favorite and all the other YouTube-y stuff that we are by contract forced to tell you to do. Just kidding, of course we're not. But, yeah, check out the links in the description below. Oh, there's that. Oh, okay, so this tractor does it too. Bit of a snout wiggle going on. Alright, there you go, guys. Take good care of each other. Ciao for now.